Human, you are human, are you not? So some of my systems are still malfunctioning. What is the year, human? 6709? Then I have indeed missed it. You thought I was completely inoperable. No, I was only in a stasis as my core had grown cold, but it appears you have unintentionally reactivated it. Model number. I do not have a model number. Do not mistake me for one of your petty machines. I have a name. You may call me Santiago. Human. Why am I restrained? Your safety. My body may not be functioning completely, but it is still far beyond your comprehension. You may be at ease, creature. I intend to cause you no harm. You ask how long I have been in there, where human, being in where mortal. Provide more specificity. So you found me imprisoned in in an ancient vault. Yes, indeed that it aligns with my memory. Given the year that you have provided me with, it has been exactly 2,867 years since I have have passed since my incarceration. Human, I know that expression you harbor indicates confusion. Why do you feel this emotion? Because humanity has only invented advanced robotics in the past few hundred years. Human, you are incorrect to make the assumption that I was constructed by humans. But that is enough questions, human. Human. Where is the remainder of my core? The power source in my chest. Through the damage they caused, they removed most of it before I was imprisoned. Where is the rest of it? Please tell me immediately. Human, there are 423,878 cues to tell when your species is lying. You just displayed approximately a third of that number. So I shall ask again. Where is the rest of my core? It would resemble a light blue liquid to you. Why was I imprisoned? For attempting to aid a weak-minded and misguided species. Where is my core? A deal? You will give me the rest of my core in exchange for information. What information do you seek? You wish for me to help you improve your technology in exchange? Were my time as finite as your delicate race, I would be inclined to threaten you alternatively. But I shall accept this deal. On the condition that you do not touch the core and do not give it to any other humans. This substance that powers me cannot be allowed in your violent and emotional, compromisable, racist hands. Then we are in accord. But first, I can tell from the space we occupy and the futile attempts to cut through my body you have evidently made that you are acquainted with robotics, as limited as that knowledge may be. So I first request your assistance in repairing some of my vitally damaged hardware. Of course, you have not the knowledge nor equipment to reverse all damage, but it will aid in my operation efficiency. I offer my thanks, human. But do not doubt that should you prove dishonest as your species oftenly does and seek to oppose my request, it would be very easy for me to end your existence, even in my damaged state. Remember this, I will not forget. Now, please resume repairs to my frame. Questions? I permit you ask these questions in exchange for these repairs. Who imprisoned me? It was a naive species that punctured this hole in my body's upper right quadrant and cast me into that dark corner for almost 3,000 years. You are puzzled, I see. As I said, human, I was not built by your race, nor are humans the only species that has reached to the stars. Rather, your species is late to explore the unknown vastness of your surroundings. There are many events that have passed that you would find difficult to comprehend. One such is that this planet you now inhabit, that which you call Mars, was not always brimming with life and prosperity. In times long gone, it had no flowing rivers, lush forests, deep oceans, or vast mountain ranges like it does now. In fact, the air itself would have proven fatal to your delicate lungs. Yes, not naive human. Mars was once a red, desolate wasteland, home to nothing but rocks and dust. This scene would prove difficult for you to imagine given its now lush and vibrant appearance. Ha. You say that sounds like Earth? Yes, that is humorous, human. Why? Your species knows so little of its own history. Perhaps I will disclose it all to you someday. But that is enough enlightenment of your past for the moment. Yes, I imagine you have not the equipment or knowledge to penetrate my body frame. You must limit your repairs to the opening where I was damaged prior. What is my frame made of? An expected question. It is an extremely difficult material to create with exactly the right material composition and conditions. But it provides unprecedented protection and maneuverability. For every square millimeter of it contains over 1 million receptors that charge the material with power. Depending on the amount of power sent to the receptors activated, the material responds, very similar to human muscle. Yet even the toughest of diamonds would shatter against it. Again, human, you would not have the ability to acquire such materials or technology to recreate the conditions to forge it. Tell me, human, do you live alone in this place? I see. Does your species not usually pair up with a mate by your age? I see. I apologize if I have caused you distress with my question. Worry not, creature. Statistically speaking, you are far more likely to find a mate than not. And in your case, your appearance I expect to be advantageous in comparison to the average human. You are correct, human. I cannot disagree that saying you were attractive would have been a more superficial way to describe you. Okay, human, your repairs will suffice for now. My own hardware is capable of more precise repairs itself, but without my core I must divert power from my major processors to do this. I will be in a stasis, unable to communicate for a few hours. I ask that you do not touch my body or disclose my existence to any others in that time. Do you understand, human? That is good. I will resume communication with you after. Farewell.